don't know what it is, but I really enjoy how this area looks right over here where I have decided to build my little hobbit hole in my starter base. I just really enjoy how it looks with the bamboo. I don't know, it looks really good with the shaders too. But anyways, welcome back you guys to another episode of the Infinite Lands SMP. So we have something very important to do today actually. It is currently Monday, June 22nd, which means we are 1 day away from the Nether update. And by then, a few things are going to change in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I'm sure some of you guys have definitely already seen the 5 things to do before 1.16. That video I made a few days ago, and that was right after Mojang announced that it was dropping on the 23rd of June. So just by then, I got to do a couple of things before we reset the Nether and all that good stuff here on this server. And what exactly am I going to be doing? So I'm going to be building a drowned farm, because once we go into 1.16, we won't be able to get tridents from converted zombies from a spawner. So that's not going to be a thing anymore. So I got to go hurry and make myself a drowned farm. And before we even begin, I do want to enchant another pickaxe because we definitely need silk touch. And why do we need silk touch? Well, the reason for that is because we're gonna need some ice so we can transport items, because wherever we build our drowned farm, there's actually a skeleton spawner right next to it as well. So it's gonna be a dual farm. And as you can already tell, I do have a couple of items with me. We got our droppers, some observers, and some pistons for a trident killer, and we got some extra resources like redstone and iron, and we're definitely gonna be needing that. I got some extra wood, and I do need to refill this extra bucket so we can have an infinite water source down over there. But I'm quickly gonna head on over there and I'll show you guys what we're gonna be doing. All right, you guys, so here we are deep underground, and this is where I found a skeleton spawner when I was off branch mining off camera. And then up here we have a zombie spawner as well. And whenever you stand in the middle of these two, you're activating both, which means you can have both farms going at the exact same time and get a bunch of XP even faster, which is going to be great. And I did say in the last episode that we found a triple cave spider spawner, which is definitely going to be faster than this, but we need to get ourselves some tridents before 1.16 finally comes in. And I'm just going to be looking inside the chest and see what we got. All right, not some basic loot, not too good, but either way, we're still going to keep it. And I'm just going to move all of this stuff over here. I'm going to set up a quick little base so we can put down all of our stuff. Now, if you guys haven't seen it already, I do have a giant playlist in my YouTube channel about all the different farms that you can make here in Minecraft Bedrock Edition that involve all the spawners. So if you guys want to go ahead and build the exact same farm that I am, make sure to go check out that. I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description, but I'm quickly just going to set up the exact same farm in those videos because I know these by memory, and they're also super easy to build. They literally take you like less than 20 minutes to build. It's pretty simple, not gonna lie. Now, while I am doing this, I do want to explain the shape of the room. So based on Gruba Guy's video, which I'll be linking down in the description, as always, he has found that this is the area where from a spawner mobs can spawn from. So if we just build it in this exact same shape, it's going to be less, you have to dig less compared to that in Java Edition where you typically make that 9x9 room. And every time there is a 9x9 room with these spawners and in a Minecraft Bedrock video, I just sort of just cringe because it's actually really inefficient and it's completely pointless because you're just building more room even though you could just have made it super smaller. All right, so we're almost done with the first one, which is the spider, but I'm actually going to go ahead and go back up and go do the zombie one as well, because we want to make sure that we get these at a good Y level so we can get everything working properly. And pretty much I'm going to do the exact same premise over here, make the entire room and then dig 7 blocks down for the spawner room. Also, I forgot to check the chest. Anyway, so we got a golden apple, nice. Knockback 1, that's pretty bad, not gonna lie. We get some iron and some iron horse armor and a bone. Okay, not too bad, I guess. Guys, you know what I just forgot? I forgot to go get some cobwebs to convert the zombies into drowned, and I forgot to go get some ice, which was the entire purpose of making this pickaxe right off at the beginning. So now I gotta go all the way back up and do that real quick. Yes, finally we found some ice. And as you guys can probably notice, I do not have my shader on at the moment, and that is because it is actually really awful having it underground, and I want you guys to be able to see a lot more of what I'm doing when I'm working on the spawner. But yeah, finally we got some ice. Make sure we have our silk touch pickaxe, and we're gonna go ahead and grab a bunch. I'm pretty happy this is packed ice and not just regular ice because that can easily melt, but packed ice is pretty cool, not gonna lie. It looks pretty nice. All right, let's see, we probably should get about 2 stacks just in case. We're definitely probably not even gonna need like 20, but you know, it doesn't help. Well, it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of extra, maybe for later. Who knows? Who knows? All right, ice check. Now to go get some cobwebs. All right, so now like I said in the last episode, there is a mine shaft over here, and I did find a triple cave spider spawner. So we're gonna go ahead and come all the way down underneath because we do need to grab ourselves some cobwebs. And look at that, already got one, and this one saved our fall. Nice. All right, let's pick up this bad boy and we're gonna go get a couple more. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple extra just in case I mess up or anything and I need to have some more. Hey, look, a little slime. Real quick, let's grab these right here before I forget. Ooh, and we do have a looting 3 sword. Let's see if we get any more slime balls, because that would be pretty good. All right, come on, come here. Let's see. Comment down below how many slime balls I'm gonna get. Let's see. I say 7. You guys think 7? I think 7. All right, let's see. Oh, we got 6. Oh, I almost had it. All right, let's gonna grab all of these. Oh, it looks like this is where the triple cave spider spawner is, I believe. I think there is one. It might be the other ones there as well. But yeah, that's gonna be another project for another day. Maybe even on stream. Who knows? All right, now we have 21 cobwebs, which I think should be enough, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here and go back to the spawners. All right, you guys, so after a little bit of more work, I have finally decided where I want everything to be connected up with. So over here, we're gonna be having our trident killers, and then all the way over here is the trident killers for the zombie spawner all the way over here. So they have to fall down a little bit more than the other one, since the skeleton spawner is a little bit lower compared to the zombie one. You can see it's all the way up there. And if I were to come all the way over here to the skeleton spawner, you see it's much closer, but I want to die at the exact same elevation. So I'm going to be having all the items be taken away in water streams, and the XP is going to be taken up to me, where I'm going to be AFKing more up above, but the XP is going to be transported to me, but all the loot is going to be remaining over here in this area. All right, so the next thing to do is finally set up the trident killers, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. You know how I just said that we should definitely do the trident killers? Well, there's actually one small problem with that. It's that, well, I don't have any tridents. So I first gotta do the zombie spawner first, and then have to kill them manually and try to get a trident. But that should be pretty easy, because Minecraft Bedrock Edition, you can get a lot of tridents relatively quickly. So I have just finished putting in the water streams that's going to be converting, or not converting, but moving our zombies down into this 2x2 hole, which is going to convert them into drowned, and then they will be falling into our trident killer. But to do that real quick, we're going to go ahead and mine down a few blocks. I'm going to set down some signs just like so. I'm just going to put them down right here. Doesn't technically matter where exactly, but then you want to go ahead and I'm going to seal this off right here. We don't want that. And then we're gonna go ahead and place down some more signs right here, just like so. I'm gonna remove my ladder. There we go. We're gonna place down some buckets of water right there, and we're gonna quickly regather this since it turns into an infinite water source. And we're gonna go ahead and go down once again, and then right here once more you want to set down some more signs, and this is where we're gonna be putting down our cobwebs. So put down some signs first, just like so, and place down our cobwebs just like so. And then you can actually waterlog the cobwebs, and oops, since that one is since it turned into flowing water, it actually destroyed it. So we're gonna go ahead and place them down just like so, and as you can tell, they still have water even though it doesn't look like it, but they do. And it's gonna have the zombies be in there long enough so that they convert into drowned, which is perfect for us. And I'm quickly just gonna go ahead and come all the way around and come back over here. We're gonna seal this off, but we're also gonna take off all the torches right now, and just like so. Oh, and let's not forget that we gotta have some blocks placed on top of the spawner actually, so that nothing spawns on top and lowers down our rates. Let's take these out, and boom, they automatically spawn. We're gonna go ahead and come back and grab all our ice back, and they should have already fallen down, which is perfect. And I don't think we have to see this off because it's dark enough, but let's go all the way down over here now, and let's get there as quickly because it doesn't take that long for them to convert into drowned. And over here I made a quick little place to contain them since we do not have a trident as of right now. And then yeah, we're just gonna wait for them, and then we're gonna kill them. And wow, check that out, we already got a trident. I'm gonna miss this once 1.16 finally comes out. Yes, We just got one, which is perfectly enough, which means now we can finally start working on the Trident killer for right now. Let's go ahead and remove some of this right now. I do need to go get some glass, which I forgot to bring. And look at that, they're all just right there. See that when they're shaking, that means they're being converted and that they're almost done. So I'm just gonna kill these right here before anything else happens. All right, so now we are ready to work on the Trident killer, and we're gonna go ahead and I removed the 2x2 of ice right here because I'm gonna actually be moving this up by 1, and I'm gonna go ahead and place down a dropper right here, and then we're gonna surround this just so nothing else happens to it, just like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and fill this in right there. We're gonna go ahead and grab one hopper. We're gonna place it down right there, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and grab our ice, put it on top just like so, and we're gonna fill in this in once again so nothing escapes. After we've done that, I'm gonna place down a temporary block just like so, and I'm gonna place down some distance for our Trident killer, and then we're gonna go ahead and come back around here real quick. Well, actually I'm gonna fill this in. I'm gonna put in all the other redstone pieces actually first, but since we're gonna have it there like that, we're gonna go ahead and then place down some blocks on the side just like so. This is actually gonna be a half slab just like there. Gonna grab it and put it down right there. And then this one is gonna be a stair because we're gonna have waterlog it, so the water flows into this corner. Since we have it over here, it's gonna flow in that direction, and it's gonna move all the items down through there. We're gonna have a water stream to move them, which is why we have this down right here, because it's gonna dispense all the items into a water stream over there. And now we're gonna go ahead and put down our minecart hopper inside this block so it grabs all the items from above, and then it's gonna go into that hopper that we placed, which is gonna go into the dropper. So we're gonna place this down right here, make sure that the rail is looking like this, and we're gonna mine this back up, grab this, we're gonna place down some temporary blocks, then we're gonna go ahead and go and place down our minecart with hopper, and then make sure you get rid of the track just like so. And we're gonna get rid of that one real quick first, and then you can see that you can push it right in there, and you can seal this back up, and that is pretty much it for that one. Now we're gonna go ahead and come back up over here, and then we're gonna go ahead and waterlog our stair, and as you can tell, the water flows that way, which is exactly perfect, because if I were to throw that in there, just check it out, falls down, it gets sucked in by the hopper, and then boom, it's in there, which is absolutely perfect and exactly what we want. And we're gonna go ahead and place down a temporary block right on top of each of these pistons just like so. Make sure you have enough blocks, just unlike I did, and you want to go ahead and place down your droppers in the corner. This is just so that the observer can detect a change. Then you're going to place your observer like so in each one of these corners. Oops, I accidentally accessed it. There we go, moved it, and I'm going to go ahead and move back one more time, and then everything should be working now. And I'm quickly just going to grab a lever and place this down so it stops this entire noise. Then you're gonna go ahead and come down over here. You're gonna mine down a block and remove this one, and then we're gonna place down an observer just like so, which is then gonna make a signal for that dispenser, and every time this moves, it's gonna keep on pushing out more things just like so, which is absolutely amazing. And then quickly one more time, I need to build up once more. As you can already tell over here, this is where they're gonna be landing, and then we're gonna drop down our trident. If I could grab it and just like so, put it down right there, and we are pretty much set. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to go all the way back up where our spawner is. Now I did get a couple of zombie spawns, and we're going to go ahead and come back all the way down, and let's see. So we have our Trident killer still on. Oh, you see, they're almost done. They're almost through. Let's see. Okay, we're going to turn this off first, and we're just going to wait for him to drop. He's almost there. You can do it. Come on. Come on, fall down. Ooh, you turn into a drowned. We turn this back on, and check it out. He should die any second now. There he is. He died. We got our tools, and we get our XP. That is awesome. We are almost done with this, which is super good. And we just gotta wait to get some more tridents for that other farm over there. But I'm quickly just gonna do this exact same thing that I just did over there off camera, because you guys don't have to see this anymore. So I'm quickly making a quick trip back home because I actually forgot to get the soul sand that was going to be needed to transport the XP all the way back over here to me. So I'm quickly just gonna grab a couple, which is, you know, I mean, I think that's enough. But here, check this out. We have a couple of wither skeleton skulls. We got 7, which means we could fight the wither 2 times if we really wanted to. But yeah, let's go on back. So now we gotta figure out what is the position in between both of these farms where both of them will be turned on. And I think it is around right here. I remember checking it out a few moments before. It should be right here, I believe. Let's mark that out with 2 blocks underneath. And let's break some blocks real quick. Alright, can we see that from here? Let's see. Yes, we can. Alright, let me place down some ice real quick so I can actually stand on it. Okay, it is still activated. Now let's go check the skeleton spawner. So that means we gotta clear out some room real quick. And it looks like it does. Alright, the particles are still on. And then over here, if I'm actually standing on the block, yes, they are on. And what if I stand over here? That one's still on and that one's still on. So we got these 2 blocks in where we can stand for both of them to be turned on, which is great. And now the last thing to do is we gotta go wait a few minutes with this farm because we actually do not have enough tridents to put one over here. But before that, I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna stand here for a while, get some more spawns, and then wait for that to happen. So what if I stand over here first? Does this still turn on? Yes, it does. Yes. Okay, cool. It does. So I'm going to go ahead and just mine all the way down underneath. And perfect. All right, that works. So this should be our area, right? Awesome. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and place down some soul sand right here. And then we're going to go ahead and I did not bring any glass, sadly. But, you know, that's all right. And then we're going to have some more over here. Just like so. And then we're going to go ahead and put in our water stream. Water streams are pretty simple. Just place them down just like so. Make sure that the water goes all the way underneath and replace this with ice because items travel faster in ice. If you guys do not believe me, that is true. And then we're going to go ahead and place down some more over here. And then since we don't want to lose any items, we're going to surround this with other solid blocks. I should have really brought some glass, sadly. But you know what? That's time for another day. The Nether update comes out tomorrow. So I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, believe me. And let's place this down right here, just in case. Everything should be fine. Items should hit on the other side of this wall, fall back down into the water, and then actually let's make a quick infinite water source. Just like so. Grab that, grab it right there. Place that down. The other bucket didn't fill up actually. Grab it. There we go. We do need to grab ourselves a couple of half slabs, which I do not have any, but luckily enough, we do have a crafting table over here. Let's make some slabs real quick. That should be enough. We're going to place them down just like so. Let's cut that one off, place the one right here. So items should still be able to flow over here. So if we were to drop an item like so, well, actually that's not going to fit, but you know what I mean. It's going to go there. Over there, moves over there. See, perfect. Ooh, it even cuts off right before it, which is actually really good. We're gonna place down right there. We're gonna go ahead and place more solid blocks right here, so the other water does not escape. Let's grab this, just like so. And we actually need to light up this area a little bit more because it is getting a little bit dark. And I hope you guys can see all of this that I'm doing, just like so. And we actually do not want any other mob spawns here, anyways. And just like so, being placed on our water source, just like so. Awesome. Place that there. Grab another bucket of water. Grab it. Yes, sir. Place it down right here. Place down another slab right there. And then we got to go ahead and make this an infinite water source all the way up so that the water column exists. Also, I forgot to bring kelp because that would definitely help speeding this up, but I guess I'm gonna have to do this by hand now. And just like so, we have our water elevator set up. Now we're gonna go ahead and come down underneath, and then we're gonna go ahead and place down a couple more minecart with hoppers. I'm so glad I brought even extra iron because I'm definitely running out after all that mining session that I did last episode. Even after camera, I still do not have enough iron for all of this, but we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a couple of these. Where are they? All right, just like so. Grab 2 more of these. Bam. Awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a couple more chests just for some temporary storage. And then we're gonna go ahead and come down right underneath here actually because since the items are going to be coming down over here, it is a good way to catch them. All right, perfect. So the items have to travel underneath here, obviously, and we're going to go ahead and place down a couple of chests just like so, and then we're going to have our hoppers going into them, and then we're going to go ahead and place down some minecart with hoppers, break that right there, and we're going to place that another one right there. Actually, whoops, big mistake. Place that block temporarily right there. I'm going to go ahead and craft this up once again and place it there. Awesome. Boom. Set. We can move this in a little bit. Should be fine. And everything should be working properly now. So this is going to take up all the items, and that half slab over there is enough for the XP to go down there. So if we're going to turn this on, we're going to hold our looting 3 sword. You're going to see that they're all dying. Everything's being dispensed. And then you're going to see that they go into this chest just like so. That is perfect. That is perfect. And it should be fast enough so that nothing ever escapes. And I think some XP already went up there. I don't remember seeing it. Ooh, and we got a drowned head, which is actually pretty cool. Now let's see if the XP actually went up there. All right, so we're coming back up already, and let's see if we see an XP over here. Yes, we do, which is absolutely perfect. Ooh, and it looks like we have a glitch XP orb, which actually does not get absorbed into us, which is pretty unfortunate, but this looks like it is working. So we're gonna go ahead and seal this off once more, and we're gonna go AFK here for a little bit, and hopefully we can get enough tridents now so we can activate that spawner. So I am gonna go AFK for a few minutes, and I'll be back, you guys. Alright, you guys, after a few minutes, and I mean literally a few minutes, from the last clip you saw I was at level 20 for my XP, and now I'm at 23, as you can tell, and we already got another trident, which is awesome. And remember how we started off the series? We do have mob heads, which is pretty cool. You know, we can just plop it down. Look at it, it's pretty cool. And then yeah, we just got in a couple of things right now, but now that we have this trident, we can go ahead and put this one inside this one now, which is going to be really great. Plop it in there. Boom. Awesome. Now that means that we can finally remove these torches, and then we can have this farm running as well. So let's go ahead and remove these. This is going to be awful in the first few seconds of this because, oh god, skeletons, they're pretty brutal, I'm not going to lie. And then let's see. Let's grab some. Ooh, okay, well, it looks like I'll have to use some of this. Plop this down. Boom, boom, so nothing escapes. We have a hole in the ceiling. Let's do that. And then run. I do have to seal that off and get back the ice. But let me go grab some cobblestone real quick. And oh, this is going to be such a good farm. You have no idea. This farm is going to be so good just for like the next few hours before the realms automatically updates to 1.16 overnight, which is I think when they're gonna be taking down the servers and having everything be set up. Let's see. Ooh, we already got a couple down in there. That's awesome. Oh no, they're fighting each other. Oh well, they can duke it out, and then we're just gonna go ahead and seal this off, and that should be it for now. Obviously, we have very little storage, but that's what it is. That's how it is. Ooh, we get some XP. And yeah, we're just gonna AFK, and I'll check up with you guys in a few minutes. Alright, you guys, things are starting to look really good down here, and all this clicking is very annoying. So I'm going to turn off all my sound volume, and just this farm is working so good. And remember, when you hold your looting 3 sword, it applies to the trident killer, so you're getting 3 times the loot. Well, not 3 times the loot, but whatever the looting enchantment increases, which is I think 3%. So that's pretty good. And also we still have this really cute little glitch XP orb following me around. It won't go into me, but you know, whatever. But over here, let's see. We've gotten quite a good amount of stuff over here. I did expand the storage just a tiny bit, but over here, check this out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tridents. And then down over here, because then I added these, so they started going all the way down over here. We got another 1, 2, 3, which is, you know, pretty good. So I'm gonna AFK here for like the next foreseeable hours, and I'm gonna keep on clearing out the chest so we just get all the tridents, because this farm is gonna be completely pointless starting tomorrow whenever the servers reset for 1.16. Even though it's still gonna be good to get a bunch of experience, but other than that, it's gonna be basically just kind of pointless to keep on using this. So after this, I'm mostly just gonna be coming down here for either experience or bones. But other than that, I'm probably going to be doing the triple cave spider spawner later on in a future video. But yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow with the 1.16 update. We're going to go grind ourselves some netherite armor and tools. So let's see how well that goes. But starting the next episode, we're going to see how many tridents I got from right now till then. So a couple of you guys have been asking to make these videos a little bit longer, and well, that's what you guys are getting today. But if you've made it this far, comment down below Trident for a shout out on tomorrow's video. But while we're talking about shout outs, shout out to Coldfish, Greater Mango, Scotty Lee, Cyan Crafter, Kenneth Palacios, Grim Reaper 247, Nathaniel, and Ann Person for commenting down below the secret word that I put in the bottom of the description of my videos. Thank you so much, you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.